Welcome back to my Apex Legends Solo to Master Ranked guide, and in this episode we'll be helping you get through Platinum. So what is up? My name is Madness. I've been a professional Apex Legends player for the last 2 years, and I'm going to be using the 2 years of experience that I've attained to help you step up your game and get you to any rank you're looking to get to. In this video, we're going to be covering 3 things that you should be mainly focusing on if you want to get through Platinum. Even if you don't have a specific rank goal in mind, these tips will greatly help you just become an overall better player. That being said, let's get started. Tip number 1, the early fight rule. Platinum is the perfect rank to introduce the early fight rule. This rule is actually exactly how I play out my Master and Predator games in the early season to make sure I'm guaranteeing myself RP every game. And the way the early fight rule works is you basically want to look to take a 3v3 fight off drop or within the first ring closing. And on screen, I'm going to show you some of the best locations to take these 3v3 fights off drop. A simple rule is you usually want to stay away from the middle of the map or really high loot concentrated areas or new locations on the map. The reason for this rule is it basically guarantees you positive RP by getting 3 KP off drop. Also, another very important tip is in Platinum and above, players really start to bank on third partying to get their KP. So I do not at all recommend fighting mid to late game unless it's a fight that you have to take, but just be careful. There's a really good chance you're probably gonna get fourth partied. Moving on to tip number 2, zone rotations. Platinum is also the perfect rank to begin learning zone rotations and knowing what areas are usually high traffic, this being your choke point and areas in the middle of the map. Learning how to make these rotations is vital to surviving and getting into a better position if you're not currently in one. On screen, I'll show some locations of areas that you should try to avoid rotating through unless you absolutely have to. I'll also say it's very important to not third party in center zone locations unless you're rotating out of zone and trying to get into that spot. It's just not recommended because most of the time if you hear shots in center map, you're probably not the only one hearing it and you're not the only team coming to look for it. And last but not least, we have tip number 3, team fighting. Learning how to stay with your teammates and learning how to fight with them is one of the most important skills that's going to determine you ranking up and becoming a better player, even if you're solo. At this skill level, the determining factor of winning fights is going to be the team's ability to play together and focus fire. When approaching a fight, make sure to stay with or near your teammates. At this rank, a hero play will most likely get punished unless you're an aggressive frontline character that has an escape. While getting an off angle can be the reason you win the fight, they're also extremely risky. So learn how to find a good balance between those. The main things that you should remember is always push together. Play off each other's damage and aggress hard on them. If you can't aggress and you're getting held pretty hard, try to get an off angle to get a little bit of damage to allow your teammates to move forward. But with some practice, you'll learn what works and what doesn't work. All right, so to quickly recap the 3 main things that you should be looking to focus on to get through Platinum: applying the early fighting rule, learn and understand effective zone rotations, and last but not least, learning how to play and fight with your team, as well as creating effective and solid off angles. So if you learned something new, let me know by dropping a like on the video, and if you're looking to continue climbing and improving your skills as a player, make sure to click subscribe and turn on bell notifications. So now we'll be moving on to where I take the 3 tips that I gave you and showing you how to apply them from my experience, where I basically explain my thought process and give you insight in my decision making. So I genuinely hope you're able to learn something new in this video, and I'll see you in the next episode for Diamond. All right, let's hold out this side until the zone closes so we make sure no one's on this side. And then we're gonna play up here. Do you guys have any KP or no? Okay. So also notice how I talk to my teammates, by the way. I take over the IGL role without being a dickhead. The main thing about being a good IGL especially is it's like being a good public speaker. You need to be someone that's like really good at convincing people to listen to you. They want to have empathy. They want to trust your word and believe in you. If you can connect TOS to what I just said, that's the only thing right now that's coming to mind. If not, I'm not going to answer. Like, that's all I'm Motherfucking bitch. Eva Kraber. I was like, ooh, a rat. What a dog doing? All right, this isn't going to be an option. Costin's getting... All right. You stupid whore! We're just going to play here. Start cranking them out, Caustic. The only problem becomes if it pulls up to here, but I don't think it will. What is going on back here? He's not.
The trap is set. Data soon to follow.
Dude, I'm gonna. I don't want to be. I don't want to do solo to masters anymore. That's enough for me, dude. I gotta go. I just.
Gas trap deployed.
What is with the fucking caustic traps? I'm gonna freak. There's no way. My teammate just went to go piss. What? He's. That was 10 seconds. You think he washed his hands? I'm gonna go kidnap somebody. Get ready.
Setting a portal. Setting a portal.
Watch the portal.
Portal's ready. They spotted me.
Got him.
Taking shots.
He's coming.
Firing. Reloading.
That was the last one. Nice work. Nice. Recharging my shield.
I said, get the fuck in there. Dude, why the caustic come with me, man? What's this guy doing? Come on, you stupid bitch. Do you have a pad? I'm gonna fucking block this kid. They're gonna rev send us. What is that? Okay. All right, listen. That is somehow ending off the fucking map. But what a stupid fucking circle. Please don't get fucking Krabered. I'm gonna lose my mind. Wait, no, they're in. Motherfucker.
Punching a tunnel.
Take a deep breath. Tossing thermite. Tossing thermite.
Do you have a pad? Do you have a pad? Do you have a pad? Put your pad right here.
Starting here.
You gotta knife it and go straight up.
You are the Apex champions.
Get me out. Get me out. Dude, that wasn't real life. I didn't experience that. That was just a really fucking hard acid trip. All right, so this team is already fighting, which is really strong for us. We just want, we can get in there instantly and just third party the shit. We get a free kill there. I think there was someone else. I'm gonna pop the reload. We can look through this glass fence and get info as to what's going on here.
He's one.
Found another one.
Dang.
And that's all of it. Good job, compadres. This is a kill leader and I'm still alive. And no getting back up from that.
Honestly, I think we should just throw that into the Platinum Guide video. Not because you guys learned anything from that whatsoever, but I just went the fuck off. Absolutely not a single thing to have learned in that scenario. But, goddamn. That was fucking... I just hit a 6 on. He's flashed. I want to see if I can climb up and get behind these kids. I want to climb up into this high ground and get a really nice off angle that they might not be expecting. They're going to stand on the door. I'm going to get above their head, which is going to be really strong here. I want to beam the Wraith, force her Q. She won't have it. And I get a free kill on her. Waiting for TP to drop. I might be able to kill the Wraith, or I might die here. We'll see. No! I know where I get. 1 HP on Wraith.
Gotcha.
Team here. Alright, so this is a very bad position for me to be in solo. So I'm going to back up and hold a head glitch. A really strong head glitch. And that'll allow me to get strong beams off. I'm going to nade them off. The teammate on the right side is overextending. So I'm going to focus on fucking whoever. The Wraith to the right is 1 HP. Just queuing back. Wraith queued, so I'm going to take a 1 against this Gibby.
Hey, it's a whole different team.
Boom. Another one down.
What did that Wraith do to? She got a bad off, which is bad. But luckily I got ahead of her and I got a head glitch that I can play. It's fucking me up though. Good shots. Pushing. She's pretty low. Popping a bat. Let's push her.
Oh, shit.
You can res, you can res, you can res.
I got your back.
Good shots on that race.
Oh, she's going back for a team rush.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Yeah.
Get his armor. All right, I want to walk up and get pressure on this other team.
My decoy.
I saw them to the right, so I'm going to pop nades on their right side. I want to get to this staircase so I can have a little bit of a head glitch. Oh, there's a kid playing on the right.
Reloading.
All right, now I'm going to immediately look right. Kidding, they went to the left. All right, I got entry damage, which I want to move up and close in on. What is with these raids? I'm just queuing out. Where's she going?
Oh, she's portaling.
Might die to storm.
I killed her.
Nice, good job. So what we're gonna actually do to guarantee ourselves free KP here is we're just gonna position ourselves in a power spot and wait for them to come in on us and just pick them off as they run in. You can see them starting to try to close in because they gotta catch up to the storm. It is only zone 2, so it's not gonna hurt them that much. But in low elo, players gonna be super panicky about the zone coming in. So what we want to do is capitalize on players rotating in the zone and gatekeep them hard. This will allow us to get free kills and easy KP. So he's gonna panic, and these guys are all gonna run back into the storm.
Hey, behind us.
Where? All right, these guys split pretty hard as well, which is really good because we want them to do that. Because they're panicking with the zone on their back, a lot of players will forget to stay together. They'll just try to like run on their own and hope they can close a gap. So I'm gonna go take a one on this Gibby real quick. That's just absolutely AFK. He's not even using headphones. He's playing on an fucking speaker.
He is gone.
Uh,
We're coming.
oh, you better not push me, you fucking freak. Val cracked. I'm just gonna drop on her. I'm actually not gonna drop. I want to play this head glitch. Let him shoot, and then you...
Yeah, you got...
Down that one. Reloading.
Finish off that Wraith barrage.
I want to swap weapons right there. If you notice what I did, sometimes if you're quick enough, you can notice it when you're on the ground. But if you switch weapons of a gun, it'll give you a full reload instantly. So let's say if you don't know if you have enough time or you don't, or you're just too fucking lazy. Usually for me, it's just because I'm lazy as fuck. You can swap a weapon off the ground and you will get an insta full reload on the weapon. And it's really useful if you see like a shotgun laying on the ground or something like that. The time that it takes for you to pick up and cock the shotgun is a lot quicker for you to full reload the shotgun itself. I'm in deep shit.
And there's a team behind you.
Yeah, I'm getting shot at. Reloading.
All right, we gotta get the fuck out of here. This is very bad for us. We do not want to be in the zone. We need to get the fuck out of it.
Knocked one.
Get in the circle and we can gatekeep people. Because everyone's gonna be panic running into the zone. I think he says he's in here. That kid's gonna go running back in the storm. He's gonna die for it. All right, we have another team that's close on us trying to gate us. We need to get healed really quickly. My teammates need to stay up, top off. While he heals, I can cover for them. I think they're playing lower. So we have a second. They're not imminent pushing, so I'm going to reload everything that I need to. Take a breath, stabilize, make sure the boys get healed up. And now we're going to close in to fight these guys.
Bam, there goes a boozle. Or something like that.
Okay, so I think this guy might potentially be solo, so we're just going to ape him. All right, we got last squad.
Shit.
That was the last of that squad.
Last team, so they're playing on the height. We need to go get control of something inside of the zone, because again, we're not currently in it. I'm gonna ape this fucking Valk, because I just cracked her hard. I don't know where she went. She got away. Her teammates are probably coming to help her because she just got fucked up really hard. So I want to take advantage of this. Valky's ulted out. Got the Octane. Valky's out. She's not a part of the fight, so we can go over here, thirst this Octane because we don't want to allow his teammates to have an opportunity to res him if we get pushed back. Want to armor swap because I don't know where the other person is. I think the second kid was... Okay, he's over here trying to get back up. We have the advantage. It's a 2v3. We don't have to do anything absolutely fucking crazy. That's a weird shot. I was about to look backwards. All right, so this team on height can't do much of anything. They might have actually backed up. What I want to do is get info. All right, so they're playing a really good split angle. Okay, so what we can do is we can pad up on this solo here. I have my pad. This guy's playing ISO, which is a massive mistake in a fucking 2v3 situation. I'm just going to go up right on him. I want to take us. No, he's really low. Really? Fuck! No! Nice. Good shit. Thirst him and you guys can just play together. Just stay together. Valk on him. He needs help.
She's low.
Nice.
There we go.
Good job. I fucked up the game a little bit because I climbed and I couldn't pull out my gun. But overall, I think that was a solid fucking game to use for content, I think. That was a fun game. I definitely trolled it a little bit, but I'll take it.